Welcome back to Number One Reality Junkie, where I take my reality TV junk and I just dump it right on you. Make sure you guys like this video and subscribe to this channel. Now, today we're going to talk about the reunion for Real Housewives of Orange County. It is coming up. We are only a few episodes away, and I didn't realize that Bravo TV had actually put out some of the outfits, and I'm not going to lie, I was kind of disappointed. It seems like, lately, for example, with Real Housewives of New York, their outfits are quite disjointed, whereas some of the other franchises, they tend to do a theme, and where the looks look a little more cohesive, they look a little more planned out and like a unit. But in this case, I don't know, like some of the outfits seem like there was, kind of a theme going on. But it just, I don't know. It was just weird. So I wanted to go over that with you and get your guys' opinion on that. So let's get started. Okay, so Shannon Beador is up, and this is her look here, giving very traditional to Shannon. She typically has a style that she goes with frequently. I'm not surprised to see this look from her. I do like the look. Her hair looks beautiful. Her makeup looks great as well. And I love her shoes. I feel like Shannon always is pretty safe with her looks. But, I have no problems with her look. So, and I'm going to go through everyone's and I'm going to tell you which one is my favorite of the bunch. So next up, we have Heather Dubrow. I'm so used to seeing a look like this from Heather Dubrow, fitted to show off her body. She has a very nice body, and I'm not feeling the shoes. I don't like a clear see-through shoe when it's a pump. I'm just not a fan. But it's an espresso colored dress. It's giving kind of bondage look. It's got a, see-through aspect to it. And she went with the see-through shoes, which I feel like she could have done a different shoe to really, help with the dress. But her hair looks great. Her makeup looks great. No complaints from Heather. So the next we have Katie, and I love Katie's dress. I love the little ruching in the front. Even the mono look with the shoe. I'm not mad at the shoe. I would have probably done a different shoe, but overall, I think she does look great. It's her first reunion. And I think for a first reunion look, this is what I'm talking about. It's dressy. You're here to make a statement. It's your first time being on a reunion for Bravo TV. I felt like she did the glam and like a formal look with it being down to her, to the floor, a floor length dress. I love this look. What do you guys think about Katie for her first reunion look? And now here comes trouble. We have Tamra Judge. And I'm going to be honest with you guys. I love this dress too. I love a formal look. The dress that Katie had on was great and formal because it's her first time. But for Tamra's been serving looks all season. Can we not agree that Tamra has stepped up her style game? Her style wardrobe is just like whoever her stylist is, chef's kiss. They are killing the game. And I feel like this dress here is really cute. It shows a little bit of skin, but not too much. It shows off her great body. And for her, she's 57 years old and her body is incredible. I definitely do love this dress with the shoe included, the hair included. As an ensemble, I am definitely feeling this look as well. And now we go to Gina. Oh, Gina, I feel like this is not a dress. It's a tunic. It's giving a t-shirt, a long camisole. I'm not a fan of the length. The dress is nice. It's a beautiful color. I just wish it was a little bit longer. The shoes, I'm definitely not feeling the color of the shoe, the style of the shoe. This was not one of my favorite looks for sure, if you can't already tell. I just expected more from Gina. And Gina has been, she's been coming to her own style-wise. I see the things that she's doing. She clearly has someone helping her in the wardrobe department in comparison to some of the previous seasons. But I just think they missed the mark with this particular look for Gina. She's got a great body, got those long legs, and it's just too short. The dress is too short. Next, let's get into Jennifer Padranti, the breakout star for this particular season. She's been coming with the fashions. And you know what? This dress is very simple, but it's still elegant. It looks good on her. She's got a great body, but she doesn't feel like she has to show it off. And, I definitely do like this look. I wish she would have, we've seen some great looks from her. So she could have really pow, especially considering all the things that are going on and her being a heavy part of the storyline this season with her fiance Ryan. I just wish she would have came out just really super, just an outfit that would have been shut the haters up type of look. But nonetheless, she still looks very, very pure, very pretty, very demure. I like the dress. Okay, and the next we have Emily. Emily is giving a golden goddess, like an Oscar statue. I do like the dress. I mean, her body, of course, is bodying. I wish the hair was a little bit different. I've seen some different looks from her this season as well, and some really cute hair looks. And she could have really done a really cute style here. And the hair just seems too long. I think I would have loved to see it up versus down and kind of covering her face. I like it better when her hair is up, even though I've seen some really cute down looks on her too. But I just wish the hair would have been different. And I think the hair would have been different with a nice earring. It would have really set the outfit off. But still a beautiful dress, and she still looks fabulous. And last but not least, we have Alexis Bellino. And this is definitely a typical Alexis dress. It's fitted, it's short. She's got the cute little strappy sandal. Her hair is up, with the little wispies around the side. This is definitely a typical look and a familiar look that I've seen with Alexis. And it's like, hey, it looks good on you. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So she looks great, and she needs to look great because this reunion, they're going to come down on her hard. I have a feeling. Of course, we've seen a lot of the things from this past season, and we know she has a very heavy storyline. I feel like John Jansen may make an appearance, so we just need to be ready and prepared for any and everything. And it's like, especially with everything that went down, I too have expected her to dress a little more for her first reunion back on Housewives. I mean, she's been gone for quite some time, so this is her chance and time to shine. But she still, like I said, looks fantastic in her dress. Now, let's look at the seating chart here. So we are not shocked. Of course, you have Shannon Storms Bedore, and Tamra Judge. They, of course, had a very tumultuous season, followed by Gina and Emily, which really had me shocked because I thought it would be Jen and Heather. And then, of course, Katie and Alexis Bellino. But this seating chart really threw me for a loop. I really, truly expected Heather to be further up, but her being down third seat from the end, or second seat from the end, depending on how you're looking at it, that tells me that, what she brought this season was very minimal. And normally she's more at the front or at the top or toward the top. And so even the fact that there is a space between her and Tamra, and her and Tamra really were buddy-buddy this season, I'm very shocked by the seating chart, and I cannot wait to see how it's going to play out. What are your thoughts? Do you guys like the looks? Oh, my favorite look of the night. Of course, I think just for it being her first time, I think I'm going to have to go with Miss Katie. I love the look. It was a little, showed a little skin, but it wasn't too much. I would have to do a close second would be Tamra. I also like Shannon's dress. I like Shannon's dress because I like the fit of the dress, kind of the nautical neck, like kind of a square neck look, and the shoes. So those would be my top three: Katie, Tamra, and I would say Shannon. And my worst look, I would say, I'm sorry, Gina, I just am not feeling the dress at all. At all. And then honorable mention would be Heather, just because the shoes and that dress just don't go together. Ladies, we know a shoe can make or break an outfit. And I think The dress would have been fine with a different shoe. I might have given it a different rating. But nonetheless, what do you all think? Comment below who is your favorite. What do you think about the looks and the cohesiveness of the looks? And what about that seating chart? Very interesting. Anyway, I've just taken my reality TV junk and I just dumped it on you. Peace.